Happy New Year to you all. And this class is stretch, flex, and tone. We work on flexibility. We work on toning the body. We work on stretching and hopefully having some fun. So please have some fun with this. Again, having a resistance band, some weights, and definitely water. That's the only thing you have water. All right. And let's begin by marching. All right, you're welcome to stay seated the entire time, or you can stand and march. If you're feeling invigorated today, if you've had your water and a little bit of breakfast, then let's keep moving. Get those feet moving, get those arms pumping. And if you're in your house and you feel welcome to even walk around, just walking back and forth. All right, bringing the knees up a little bit higher. It slows down your pace, but it really works the legs a little bit more, works your glutes. Bring the arms back and forth. Deep breaths in. Extend the arms. This will be my last day using some Christmas music or holiday music, if you will. And then we'll go back to the 50s music next week. Of course, you're welcome to tune me out and have your own music. Just make sure you listen to all the prompts on what we're supposed to do and how to do the moves correctly so you don't hurt yourself. All right, keep marching. Extend the arms forward. Reach, reach, reach. But notice your posture. Sitting up tall in the chair, if you're in chair, or standing nice and tall, shoulders pressing gently back, even as you extend the arms. Deep breath in and begin to extend the arms up. For those of you who have any arm or shoulder issues, you may keep the arms forward instead of high. Or just bend the elbows and not come up as high. Otherwise, if you can, come up as high as you can. Reaching, reaching for the sky. Breathe. We're just getting the heart pumping, getting the blood circulating before we start our stretches. Keep moving those feet. All right, side to side. Arms are still going up. Breathe. Keep moving those arms. Do this in chair or standing. Breathe. And I will remind you to breathe. Breathing. Super important not to hold your breath, especially if you're finding it difficult. Maybe back off. Take a moment. Take a sip of water. And march it back out. Good job. Moving forward and back with the feet now. Keep it going. Have fun with it. You can move your body. Get a little spring in your step. Just notice how the knees are feeling, the ankles are feeling. And now what we're going to do is make a V shape. It's a little bit of a dance move here. So we're going to come out to the right, to the left, wide, and then back to center. Out to the right, left, wide, center. All right, so let me back up so you can see my feet better. Out, wide, and then center. Here we go. 10, 9, good posture. 8, even in chair you can do this. 6, 7, 6, 5, extend the arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And march it out. All right, now widen the feet. Good. Now we're going to come back to wide feet. We're going to bring together center, close, and then wide. So the reverse. Here we go. And center, wide. Center, wide. 3, wide. 4, wide. Open up those arms. 5, wide. 6, wide. Nice and wide arms. 8, back. 9, and 10. Good. All right. Bring those shoulders up and back. Go ahead and stay seated or come into the chair. We're just going to gently start to focus on your joints. All right, just slowly opening them up, flexing them. So we're going to bring the shoulders up to the ears and back. Breathe through the nose if you can. See if you can slow down your breath. And reverse. Come up and forward. Good. And slow it down. Breathe. Extend the arms and slowly rotate the wrists all the way around. Good. Sitting up tall. Just notice your posture. All right. Ears are over your shoulders. Try to see about bringing that head back up and right over the spine. Reverse the rotation of the wrists. Good. Keep breathing. Let's add the ankles here. Bring up the heels and down. Bring up the heels and down. Slowly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows begin to rotate. You're welcome to relax the feet or continue working the heels up and down. Nice wide circles, hinging at the elbow. And reverse, coming all the way up and around. Sitting up tall. And slowly bring the right arm around and then the left. American crawl. Bit of a swim move here. Coming all the way around. Deep breaths in as you move. Moving those arms. Notice how the shoulder blades feel, how the shoulders. Notice if you have to bend the elbow, right? Rather than extend forward. Really catch that water and press it back as if you are in a swim meet, a swim competition. Really pressing the hands back. Imagine yourself pushing through the water. Good. Now reverse back stroke. Same thing. Grab the water from behind. Bring it forward as you skim through the water. Keep going. Breathe. I know we're working a lot of shoulders here, really moving them. And bring the hands down. Sitting tall, find your posture, chin to chest, and slowly rotate to the right, just an inch or two, back to center, and then to the left, an inch or two. Continue, maybe a little bit further. See if that chin will rest closer towards the shoulder. Focus on your breath here. Allow you to slowly calm the mind, calm the heart. Allow the body to relax, releasing stress, using your own body to assist you. And chin to chest. Deep breath in, lift up your head, shoulders up and back. And forward. Good. Arms come up, reach up. Do what you can, of course. And slowly we're going to do a nice big circle or a small circle. So just listen to your body. How does your hips feel? Your obliques, the sides of your body, your ribs, your shoulders. You might have to bend the elbows. And reverse all the way around. Even your back. How does the lower back feel as you move all the way around? Take your time. One more time, come around, rotate, and then lift up tall. Reach up at the top of your head like someone's pulling a string from the top of your head up towards the heaven, lifting up, and bring your arms down to the side, opening wide. Now press the elbows back, Bring them forward, opening up your shoulder blades. Now closing those shoulder blades, squeeze them together. Bring the arms back up and then drop your right hand down. Extend over towards that right side with the left hand. Stretching through your left side. Inhale up, reach, reach, reach up, and then towards the left this time with the right hand over the head. Breathe. Press the hip, right hip out. Really feel the stretch there. Inhale, lift up, deep breath in. We're going to twist to the right, holding onto your thigh with the left hand, and then gently twisting at the hip. Your sit bones are firmly in the chair here. Good job. Breathe. Back to center. Exhale to the left. Press your feet to the floor. Allow them to be your foundation. They're still. Knees are over the ankles. And then allow yourself to twist. Use the arms to press against those solid legs. And allow the twist to be felt in the waist, the ribs, ever so gently in the spine. There should be no pain. Inhale, unwind, realign. Lift up the arms and come forward. Extend the top of the head side to side. All right, just stretching out the back. Press the hips back, top of the head towards knee. Nice long spine. Think of each vertebrae opening up. Slowly lift up, reach up, and let's march it out. Breathe. Good job. Knees up high, arms extend forward. Now see if you can bring the knees even higher. See if they can touch maybe an arm without bringing those arms down to meet it, right? Just bring those knees up. We're really working the legs here. Again, we're starting to get that blood pumping a little faster. Good, and slow it down. Knees slow down. Breathe, and extend the arms down. You can add weights here or not. So if you have weights, use them. We're going to grab those weights. And if you haven't done this in a couple of weeks, really maybe don't use the weights to begin with. If you've never done this before, start with the lightest weights you possibly can. So if you have 1-pounders, that's great. If you just have 2 baseballs, that's maybe half a pound each. Those are fantastic. Start slow, slowly progress up to heavier weights. All right, sitting up tall, shoulders up and back, top of the head, lifting. Feel those feet press to the floor. All right, bring those weights up towards your chin. We're going to start kicking and punching. Opposite limb, right arm, left leg. Keep going. Breathe. So really extend that arm out. Bring the fist forward. Palms are down as you extend. Good. Holding on to those weights, or just making a fist if you don't happen to have any weights today, or if you should be using them today. Listen to your doc. And here we go. Same side. So maybe you have to stop. And right, left, right, left. Keep going. Right, left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. March it out. All right, how to feel with the weights? You feeling good? Keep using them. If not, drop them. All right, deep breath in, shoulders up and back. Ready? Another set, opposite limbs, right arm, left leg. Maybe if you have to, slow motion to get it. All right, and I'll start counting. Here we go, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and same side, right arm, right leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march it out. Put your weights on your legs, shoulders up and back. Now palms up. Weights in your hand if you're using them. Shoulders up and back, elbows in, nice and tight, glued to the upper arm. And we're going to do bicep curls. Again, you're always welcome to stand if you'd like. And then we'll come up and then right back down. Here we go. And by tens, 10, 9, 20, sorry, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Deep breath in, palms down, knuckles are up, arms are straight, unglued from the body. You're going to lift up one at a time. Make sure that your arm doesn't go above the shoulder. Okay, nope, this is it. And then right back down. Okay, one arm at a time, or if you really want to challenge yourself, 2 arms at a time. Here we go. And 10, 20, 30, 40, good core strength, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Breathe, shoulders up and back. Good job. All right, next, bicep curls, second set. Elbows in, add legs if you'd like, especially if you're seated. Add those legs as you come up. Nice big kick. Here we go. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Breathe. And exhale everything out the mouth. All right, lifting the arms. Here we go. Add squats if you're standing, or add kicks if you're sitting. Here we go. And 10, 20, 30, 40, core is strong, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Deep breath in. Good job. You got this. All right, we're going to work on forearms, slowing it down a bit. We're going to just come around nice, working the forearm. You can add both arms at the same time or one at a time. Your preference. All right, you're welcome to sit, but remember, good posture. Deep breath in, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Deep breath in, bringing it down, shoulders up and back. Pounding and rotations. A lot of upper arm today. All right, so if you need to do half the number, do half the number. All right, here we go. Weights or palms close together. Shoulders up and back, good posture. And we're going to pound 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And rotate 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Reverse 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Breathe. Shoulders up and back. Ready? Now forearms again, lifting them up. Here we go. And in Spanish, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pounding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. Bring them down, shoulders up and back. This might be a good time to get a little sip of water. All right, shoulders up and back. And place the weight onto your knees. All right, and we're just going to start marching it out. Good. All right, and then lift the knee to the side. Lift them high. Good. Slowly working those legs. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Good posture. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good. Now we're going to lift that right leg and hold it for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Drop it down. Left leg, we're going to lift that one and extend for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and drop it down. Second set. You can do this. We're just going to walk it out. March. Knees up high for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And shoulders up and back. Make sure that you have good posture when you do this and gently engage your core. This helps to keep the leg lifted because it's all attached. Your muscles, your piriformis, psoas attached from the spine all the way to the leg. So you begin to engage those muscles and lift the leg, extending it. And here we go. Right leg up, extend, breathe, point and flex each count. So 10, 9, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Drop it down. Same thing on the left side. Lift up, point and flex each count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, core strength, 70, 80, 90, 100. And drop it down. Shake it out. Good. All right. Now, slowly, we're going to just lift up your right leg. You can add the weight if you'd like, and just slowly rotate the ankle in one direction. We're working the hips here, the quadriceps. Breathe, core is strong, and reverse the direction. And dropping it down. Left side, strong core as you lift that left leg, keeping it gently engaged, and rotate the left ankle all the way around. Your weight, you're welcome to add that weight. Really work the thigh and the hip. And reverse all the way around. Breathe. And drop it down. Breathe. Exhale. Good job. All right. We're going to work obliques. All right. We're going to move back up to the center of the body. You're welcome to have weights in your right hand. Reduce the weights, increase the weights, or drop them completely. I like to slide over to the right side of my chair. I press my feet to the floor. Good foundation here. And what's going to work is your obliques on the left side. And you're going to slowly work lifting. Right side's working as well. If you feel those obliques, you'll feel them taut as you lift up the weights. Your arm just dangles. It's not bending, it's not moving. The only thing it's doing is holding on to weights if you do have any. All right, shoulders are up and back. Now think of yourself sliding against an imaginary wall. And you're welcome to do this against a wall too. All right, so that you move over and back up. And you can have that wall support you, keep you still and keep you so that you're in the same plane. All right, so chair or standing. Deep breath in. Exhale over to the right. Breathe, hold, and lift. That's 1. Down. Breathe, hold, and lift. Breathe. 2. And down. Slowly lift. 3. This really works the core as you do it slowly. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Switch it out to the left side now. All right, again, think of that wall behind you, imaginary or real. All right, you can even place a hand there for security, slight bend of your knees, and core is strong, gently engaging. Suck it in a bit if you prefer saying it that way. Belly button towards the spine. And exhale over, slowly come up. And 2, slowly come up. 3, slowly come up. 4, slowly come up. 5, remember you can do your counts. Don't have to go to 10. 6, sorry. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Breathe, shake it out. Opposite side, to the right now. Shoulders up and back. And here we go. 10, 20. Oops, doing the wrong one. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Slowly come up. Switch it to the right. We're going to pulse nice and quick here. And bring it down. Hold. And let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it down on 1. Hold it there and then come up. Take 3 counts for coming up. So 3, 2, 1. Your core is strong. Feel it. Engaging as you do this. To the left side. Bring it down. Pulsing for 10 and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down on 1. Bring it up in 3. So 3, 2, 1. You feel the core work. It's engaging slowly. All right, shoulders up and back. If you are standing, we're going to do some work with legs. You don't have to use the weights. I like to. I'll drop 1 and then hold the chair. If you're in chair, just place 1 weight on your right leg, and we're going to slowly lift and bring it back down. This is working our hip. All right. So for those standing, if you'd like, place that weight onto your thigh, trying to add a little weight to it. If you have ankle weights, these are even better. All right. Make sure you have nothing next to you to kick. All right. Good. And here we go. We're going to lift and bring it down. Try and keep the torso still in chair or standing. All right. We're going for 10 in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down, shake it out. Left side. Same idea if you're seated, place that weight onto the leg. And we're going to lift it up. Make sure that the ankle stays under the knee. I don't want you twerking that knee out. I want it staying underneath, and just lift the leg while you're seated. All right. For those standing, it's a leg straight out and back in. All right. This is super good for hips. You may feel this tomorrow. Deep breath in and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down, shake it out. All right. 1 more. This one will drop the weight. For those in chair, you're going to lift the leg forward. For those standing, you're going to lift the leg back. Again, keeping your torso tall, good posture. Even if you're standing, bring that. Say we're going to start with the right leg. So bring the right leg forward for sitting, right leg back for standing. Bend your left knee if you're standing so you're not locking it out. Slight bend of that left knee. Core is strong and lift. Feel the glutes squeeze and bring it down. All right, here we go for 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Lift and bring it down. Shake it out. All right, if your balance is feeling great and you wish to stand to do this, You're welcome to bring both arms or one arm up at a time. So you can hold that chair the entire time. All right, so lift and down, lift and down, all right? We're extending, but working those glutes. All right, left leg. So for those in chair, left leg forward slightly, ready to lift. For those standing, left leg slightly back, right knee is slightly bent. Don't lock that right knee, core is strong, shoulders back. You're welcome to lift up one arm. Here we go. Lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring it in, shake it out. All right, hips again. You're welcome to add the weight. Right side, shoulders up and back, core is in, good posture. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it if you can. Hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop it down. Oof, shake it out. Second side, same idea. We're going to go for 10, but holding it for a quick 10 at the end. Shoulders up and back. Slight bend of your right knee if you are standing. Those in the chair, left foot slightly forward. Get ready to lift. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Shake it out. Glutes for those in standing, lifting forward for those in chair. Here we go. All right. Oh, I forgot. If you're in chair, add the weight this time. So if you have a weight, add that weight and then lift. Bring it down. And again, we're going to hold for 10. Breathe. All right. Ready? So right leg first. Bring that right leg back if you're standing. Forward if you're in chair. Slight bend of your left knee if you're standing. Deep breath in and lift that glute and back down. Lift the leg, squeeze the glute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Shake it out. All right. Remember, we're going to hold for 5. Left leg back. Right knee slight bend. Shoulders up and back. Good posture. Core is in. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Squeeze gently the glutes and move your hips side to side, one direction, and then the other. All right, deep breath in, shoulders up and back. We're going to work a little bit on balance. All right, so if you wish and need to remain in the chair, please do. All right, hold on to the chair if you're going to stand up. All right. And we're going to lift up the right knee. And again, if you're in chair, you can do this. It just won't be a balance. It'll just be more toning. All right, and we're going to lift up the right knee. And it's just right in front of us. Now, remember, your left leg should not be locked. You should have a gentle micro bend of the knee, of the left knee. All right, now your core is strong, your hips are strong, your left leg, standing leg is strong. Your shoulders are back and your head is right over the spine. All right, so that you've got gravity only pushing down on one small part of you. Because if you come forward, you allow gravity to touch more surface area. So it's a little bit harder to balance. So if you stand up straight and tall, it actually is easier. Now bring it down. Shake it out. Find your core strength. Lift up the left leg. Slight micro bend of the right knee. Strong right hip. Feel the quads are strong. Core is strong. Good. Keeping that leg there. Holding it there. Breathe. Again, good posture even here. And exhale it down. Shake it out. Breathe. All right. Next one. We're going to hold on to the chair. And then we're going to take a step forward. Maybe 2 steps. Still holding onto the chair. And then come right back. Now, to really work your balance, see about making sure the heel touches the toe each time you take a step forward. So you're walking on a tight rope. To keep and help focus, look at something in front of you, directly ahead of you that's not moving, and then take a step. Again, have that chair nearby or a wall so that you're walking with a wall right next to you, if you have that available, or even a dresser or a tall bed sometimes you can touch, depending on your stature. All right, so make sure you have something nearby. If you're about to let go of it, make sure it's near so that you can grab it onto it again. And we're just gonna walk back and forth. This will be difficult in chair, so what you'll just need to do is just march it out for me. All right, and just make sure that you can walk back and forth. And you just notice the hips, notice your torso, notice your legs as you walk back and forth. Focus on the stability, but yet keep that focal point in front of you. All right, and we're just working balance here. So that one time we lifted the leg each time, that really helps to focus and strengthen hips and core, which is absolutely essential for balance. Now we're just working and practicing on your balance. All right, good. Relax, shoulders up and back. Going to continue strengthening those hips. So if you have a resistance band, please get one. You're welcome to sit for this or stand. All right, and we're just going to put both feet onto the resistance band. And we're going to walk side to side. So this really works the hips, works the outer thighs. It's both adduction and abduction, so it works inner and outer thighs. All right, so deep breath in, good posture, and out to one side, then the other. Trying to keep your resistance band taut so that you're constantly feeling the resistance on your legs. All right, I'm going to start counting. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and march it out. If you don't have a resistance band, but you have weights, add the weights. All right, any sort of resistance. Weights, add those, put them gently on your leg and hold on to them so they don't fall on your toes. Here we go. 10 more, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and march it out. Breathe. Good. And next one, we're going to tighten up on the resistance band and come down into a squat. Again, you shouldn't have any pain in your knees. So if you do, maybe sit down and do this. For those in chair, we're going to lift both legs up, lift and bring them down, okay? For those standing, it will be more of a squat. You'll be working quads and glutes. All right, so we're going to squat, go as low as you can with your hands on the resistance band, and then lift, squat right back down, and lift for 2, 3, 4. For those in chair, you're lifting your leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Breathe. All right, release for a second. Shake it out. And here we go. One more time. Go down as deep as you can. Here we go. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Good. Shake it out. Release the strap a little bit. Breathe. All right. Going to go back in chair. I need to cool you down. Get a sip of water. It's a good time to get a sip of water here. All right. And we are going to slowly just start to stretch out the body. So bring your resistance band forward and just press away. Feel the shoulders gently squeeze together and then come back. We're going to twist to the right. Open wide the arms. Use that resistance band if you'd like. And then bring the arms together. Back to center. To the left. Open up the resistance band. Back together. And then back to center. Lift the arm up high. Breathe. And bring it forward. We're going to do this one more time. Bring the arms up high, maybe coming all the way back. I'll show you a side view. Lifting up, reaching up, and maybe coming back. Breathe. And only go as far as is comfortable. There should be no pain. And slowly lift, reach, reach, reach up as far as you can. And exhale forward. Good job. Shake it out. One more time, we're going to come up. And then side. As if you're sliding up against the wall. And you're welcome to stand if you'd like, if you have a wall. And then just slide against it. Back to center. We're stretching out those obliques. We've kind of worked them a bit today. Inhale up. And slowly back down. Shake it out. Shoulders up and back. And forward. Good. If you happen to have a belt or towel, we're going to do some stretching for the legs. You're welcome to use the resistance band. And we're going to just bring in that right knee. Place the band or belt or whatever it is you might have, towel, underneath the foot. And squeeze that knee in. Then we're going to stretch out the leg, hamstring stretch here. And lift up through the toes, through the heel, extend. Good. Stretch it up. Breathe. And bend the knee. One more time. Now hold on to that knee. Release the strap. Point, flex, rotate the ankle in all directions. And then gently come into pigeon. Or maybe this is basically a hip stretch, piriformis stretch. Ankle might go on the thigh. If not, no worries. You can place it on the floor, on a pillow, on a blanket, on a block or a box, sturdy box. There should be no pain in your knee, no pain in the ankle or your hip. All right, this is where you'll feel it the most, the hip. Now you're going to sit up tall and exhale forward, hinging at the hip, not the waist. So really extend the spine all the way from the tailbone to the top of the head. Keep breathing. Think about slowing down your exhale. Really start to slow down the heart rate, bring the pulse rate down. Your breath is really important in how the heart works, how it pumps. So see if you can slow down that exhale. Make it deeper, deeper than your inhale. And now begin to inhale, lift up, reach up at the top of the head. Nice and tall. Notice how the lower back feels, how the hip feels. And then bring in that knee, squeeze it in. Point, flex your toe one last time. Extend it out and drop it down. Left leg, squeeze it in. Point, flex, rotate both ways. All right, and maybe if you have a strap, placing it under the toes. If not, just holding on underneath the thigh. And press the heel out, toes are up, breathe. Stretch out that hamstring. And lift up as high as you can. Good posture. Try not to double over, bend the back over. And then bend the knee. We're coming into what I call pigeon. But you can place your foot on the floor, side of the foot, outer foot, or on a block or a pillow. Or you might be able to bring that left ankle up to the right thigh. Again, there should be no pain in your knee or your ankle or your hip or your lower back. So there shouldn't be any pain anywhere. We should be stretching. You should feel maybe that stretch, a little discomfort, but no pain. And we're going to hinge at the hip, come forward, nice long back. Breathe. And slowly begin to inhale, lifting up. Remember to decrease the length or increase the length of your exhale. Excuse me. Lifting up, bring that knee in, point flex one last time. Pound out your feet, shake out your hands. Arms come out, open up wide, close the arms, cross over and hug. Notice which arm is on top. That arm will go below in the next round. Just gently move to the right, twisting back to center and then twist to the left. Back, center, open up wide and recross. Squeeze. Again, coming to the left this time. Back to center, then to the right. Back to center. Open up wide and close. Shoulders up and back. Good job, everyone. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year. I do hope that you had a wonderful time. Even if you were only able to call your loved ones or see them on some internet platform like FaceTime or Facebook or Zoom. So I wish you all the best this year, and I can't wait to see you all. So thank you for being here. Thank you for moving, getting your year started right. All right, remember, stretch, breathe. I'll be here in 10, 15 minutes for chair yoga. 10 minutes, about 11 minutes, we'll start chair yoga. So if you can come to that, lots of good stretching and good breath work too. So take care until the next class, or Thursday is chair yoga again with me. Tomorrow we have a couple classes through Primeplus on Zoom and Facebook Live. So take care, be good. I'll be back in about 11 minutes.